Oh me. Right. Let me get the word out about this stream. It's the most important thing that I get the word out. Okay. All I need to do is just do this one thing. Ding 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 ding. There we go. There's the stream. I just need to share it now. Copy link. And then I'll share it to that person. And then I share it to... Is he online? He's online. Lovely. There's someone that's online. And there is the last thing. Oh, I know. I need to put the Instagram story, don't I? That's an important thing. I need to put on the Instagram story. 2 likes. I forget to check this Instagram sometimes because it doesn't give me notifications from the Russell or Instagram. It just gives me... Great. Okay, there's 4 more apparently. What the skibbity? Okay. Now I just need to put on the receiver. There we go. Add sticker and link. Right, is anyone in chat yet? Nope. YouTube. Lovely. Okay, now all I need to do is go to this thing, this dumb stupid thing. Story uploaded. Lovely. Right, okay, that's good. Time to get playing. Banned gadgets. Wait, that's actually sick. If they ban... That's actually kind of sick. With this rule, certain gadgets will be unavailable. Oh, it's a new legend competition. That's sick, because... Oh, please don't say... Okay. No! Wait, hold on. Can I just revert it to a previous... Yeah, I can. Never mind. We're good. We're just completely fine here. Why? That's such a weird thing. But then oh, it's gonna be, if I go charge upgrade, definitely technical drift will be banned. Technical drift will be banned. I'm gonna quickly pause the song. Customize gadgets. What are the banned things? That's banned? technical drift's and is ultimate charges banned? Oh, lovely. Lovely. That means everyone's going to be playing the exact same thing as me. This is going to be wonderful. The person's still on the buggy. I applaud them. They have some cojones to still be on the, not the buggy, still be on the board. Because, at least right now, the board will be pretty shit. Right then. Oh, I'm starting the... Oh, it's because I've never played, to be fair. I was going to say, this is a pretty good lobby if I'm starting at the front. Actually, no, it isn't. I reached, like... When did I... I think I maxed gold last time in the last Legend competition. I can't remember, though. It's good that there's another one, though. Stuff like this really does help keep the game alive. Just constant... like, competitive things. Because it's better... What's it called? There are festivals in this game, which are good for, like, the casual player base, don't get me wrong, because they put, like, game modes that otherwise aren't in online into online, but they're annoying for the competitive players because you can't play normal online. I really should have saved that, but hey ho. No one really wants to be at the front here. It's kind of insane to me that they... Oh, damn it. That they banned Big Ring boost. I don't know how much better it is. It must, like, a new meta must have been discovered since I last played. How am I going to do this? I'm going to use this to get all the items up here that I can. Give me that item. It didn't give me that item. Utterly useless. Okay, it has use. I just hate the Void Wisp because, unlike all the others, it takes up a full slot in your inventory for its entire duration of its use. Fuck, I need to use that. There's no way I'm getting it. No, go on the inside. And the issue here is I'm following. Ooh, that's a good. That's a good one. That one. I'm so happy I got on the chow. I've not got rings this round. It's. Wait, did they not ban Slipstream Bounty? They didn't. Right, I'm gonna do this. Oh no, Machow, keep giving me the rings. And I think I'm done. Oh, especially because I missed that. Yeah, I'm definitely done. It's never been more done. I've never been more done than this.
Not too shabby, right?
Who did I beat? That's all that matters. I'm gonna beat a gold player. I might go up just because it's my first rank. Yeah, it's my first. I'm going up. Lovely. Raid Wards, Bronze Racer. Lovely. That's crazy they didn't block Slipstream Bounty. Because there's one that basically, as long as I'm in a Slipstream, I keep getting rings. And it's, I won't say busted, but it's pretty good. It's like, it's pretty good for like, no, it is busted. It's basically the best way to go try and accumulate rings. In this game, because as long as you're not in first, you'll basically be making use of it, slipstreaming off other people.
Salutations.
But yeah. How's your day been, chat? You know, I found out recently. Just hit me. I got rid of the YouTube live control panel by accident. Hold on. That's... Okay, close, select stream. We stream 10 minutes. Lovely. Wow. Zero. They call me Triple O. That is. That's yikes. Maybe Unk's not got it anymore. Maybe I'm too old to start streaming at this point. You know, I'm a ripe old age of old. Oh sure, there's someone in front of me now. I'm not starting first, which means I was gonna say if they get a better launch than me, I can try capitalize off that by slipstreaming them, but I kind of do get why they banned the better ring boost. Because I wasn't using level 3. Like, yeah, I get why they banned it. I'm just a bit pissed. Because I thought they'd ban level 1 and not level 2. Because level 1's kind of a good one. Because it only costs 1. Are we going to play this fucking race? Are we going to race? Lovely. Just hit me, the little guys, not the chow, not the people in the grandstands, because I know that they aren't moving in 60 FPS. You are kidding me, that completely screwed me up. Like Sonic Forces, like characters. The ones that aren't like sprites, the ones that are 3D models, also aren't moving in 60 FPS. Which I suppose is fair. Because literally the only reason I noticed that was because I was standing still at the starting line. That's the only time you're gonna... I'm really not liking how this race is going. Aside from the fact that I have a full 100 rings. Am I catching the... See, that's how kind of shitty Monster Truck is. I thought they got hit by that, if I'm being honest. I was really confused about what hit me. Until I realised it was the thing that I thought... Ah, whatever. Okay. I'm not going to have enough time. I am having time. I have plenty of time. That thing lasted ages. What the hell? Oh, fuck it. Just 6, 7. Put me... That's lasting a while. Give me your slipstream. And stop... Oh, please don't be... Okay, it isn't that. I knew that was coming, kind of. I knew they were going to use it at some point. For some reason, I didn't think it was going to be then. I hit someone with that. I probably should have kept that for defense. Or anything. I should have got an item for this stage in the race. Because I'm about to be in first. And that happens. That... I called it that I needed something. I just didn't fully know why. And now I do. Oh, great. Yeah, this bit, I don't like the jump. I genuinely, hand on my heart, thought I avoided that. That is a me issue, just because I genuinely thought I avoided that thing. I don't think I can win this, because I think first place is about to cross the line. I can try overtake as many people as possible. How can they... I swear, did I just get body blocked by the person floating through the air? They weren't... I could have run them over with how thin they were, because I squished them with a bomb. Utter wank. Do, 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 do. I got points. Hold on. Hold on, I'm checking the Russell thing. People have looked at it, they're just not on the stream, that's mental. Do I have, no, 000 still.
Hello.
Yes.
So I'm just attending to
Hello.
things. Okay.
Let's go.
Runty tum, runty tum.
Very well.
Let's go.
Runty tum. Lovely. Right, okay. Back looking at chat, and there's nothing here, but, like, you know what? I don't care. Now, sorry about the lack of... To anyone watching, there wasn't a stream on Wednesday because I booked an event for that day. And I realised, like, in 2 hours before I was meant to start stream, that there wasn't... Yeah. That I wasn't going to be able to stream because I'd be out all night. Hello. Oh shit, you're back, Blaze. Hello. I've not seen you in a while. Well, to be fair, I haven't streamed in a while because when I went home over Christmas, my Wi-Fi was dog shite, so I couldn't stream. But hello again. Nice to have you back. Hold on. I'm kind of rusty at this game, if you couldn't tell. Because I think this is my first time... Oh, damn it. First time playing it in, like... Is it a month? No, I played it a wee bit over Christmas, but, like, it's been a long time. So got done streaming Hollow Knight on your alt account. Ooh. How is Hollow Knight? Well, you're probably going to say good, but, like, how was it? How did you find it? Because I've been kind of tempted to play Hollow Knight. I've been told by various people I need to play it. But the issue is I don't like Metroidvanias a lot. I kind of like... I don't like all the backtracking in Metroidvanias. I understand it is a good... I will not say Hollow Knight is a bad game. It is not my cup of tea, to say the least. Hollow Knight, great, it was so difficult. Oh, yeah. That's another thing. I've heard it's like pretty difficult. Hold on, let me... Sorry. There we go. Just had to focus on the game for a second. It's, I can't keep my eyes on chat for too long or else I get, too distracted. But anyway, yeah, I have heard it is really hard. That's my only gripe about it. People that, like, struggled a lot with it didn't like it. Wow, I am just hitting all the walls today. Where do I want to... Oh, damn it, I forget. Yep, last lap day, you meant to take a different route. But yeah, the difficulty is actually one of the things that's kind of attracted me to Hollow Knight in the past. I thought they were going to throw that backwards, if I'm being honest. And I clicked the thing, didn't I? So I got a bad item, and I didn't get that item. So I think I'm done here. I'm at most getting 5th. Wait, hold on. Give me 4th. Come on. But no. Because I do like difficult games. You need to polish Hollow Knight Silk Song. That's another game that I've been tempted to play. But do you need to play Hollow Knight to play Hollow Knight Silk Song? Like, is story like a big thing in that game? Because if it isn't, I'll probably play it. I might play it on stream. Oh, okay. I could play Silk Song on stream then. Because it's not that expensive. Yeah. Because it's difficult finding single-player games to play on stream, because most of the single-player games that I play are very story-driven, and, like, Deltarune. If you look on the channel, I tried streaming Deltarune, like, a while back. And it just, I wasn't having fun, because it was just me reading out all of the text. And stuff like, have you played Like a Dragon? Or Yakuza? Those games, I love them. They're amazing. Silk Song is quite difficult as Hollow Knight. I'm fine with difficult games. Like, I probably won't play it for like a full stream, but I quite like, as long as it's not difficult as in like, I don't know. I was gonna say like, unfair difficult. It's hard to really talk about what, like, as long as there's a way for me to like avoid damage like by being good, which I know is weird. Like that's most platformers, but stuff like RPGs. Some RPGs do difficulty like kind of shitly, where you just have to spend. You get to like a certain level spike, and you just have to spend ages like grinding the gym, not the gyms. I'm thinking about Pokemon. You have to just grind like random enemies for ages, and that's not fun. Yeah. But I think difficulty in platformers, and I know it isn't fully a platformer. I mean, it's kind of a platformer. No, one. Sorry, it is. I don't know about you, but it is kind of late here, and my sleeping recently has not been the best, so I am pretty tired. But anyway, yeah, I like difficulty in platformers. I know it probably isn't as difficult, but I really enjoyed, what's it called? Have you played A Hat in Time before? That is, okay. The purple bits are off-road. I've never played this map before, if it isn't clear. I have no clue where I'm going. That is such a weird fucking map. I love A Hat in Time. It's so good. If I could, because I've already played it, and it's got voice acting, I could just replay it for on stream. Can I? Then it's. How am I getting? See, that's the one thing that annoys me about the netcode. I've said this a million times, and I'll say it a million times more, that I hate how the netcode works in this. Finished it on the Switch with DLC. Yeah, I actually. Fun fact, the PC that I'm streaming this on, I built for A Hat in Time because I wanted to play it with mods. Because I'd seen like gameplay of it, and I really like 3D platformers. And I was like, fuck you, like, I really want to play this game. And so I built a PC, not mainly for it. I knew I was going to play other games. It wasn't like I was just going to play A Hat in Time on it, but like, oh, come on. I don't know why I keep seeing those. I do this in like Okay, that one I just kind of was too busy talking to. Anyway, I'm so stupid. What the heck? Hold on, I need to lock in for a sec, because I hate this. I'm never voting for this again. I voted for it because I didn't know what it was like. This is so awful to play on. This map. Oh, this is the last stretch, isn't it? Yeah, but I'm done. Anyway. I got the PC to play A Hat in Time. Death Wishes were difficult, but it's not too difficult unless it's Snatcher. Yeah. Absolutely. The bosses took me a wee bit of time. But, like, most of the Death Wishes were, like, easy to get. The hardest one... Yeah, the only one that was really difficult was the boss rush at the end. Of 4 bosses, and then, 3 bosses, then buffed Snatcher. That's the only one I found very difficult. Because, is there... I'm trying to think if there was another one that There's a few that I haven't beaten, but they're not like out the beaten path. Like the Cruising for a Bruising. I haven't done that one. The one where you've got to keep the captain happy. Really? They nerfed it? When did they nerf it? They probably nerfed it after I played him. No, before I played against him. Sorry. Because I played pretty late. But damn. That used to be a more difficult fight. Side note, I hate when developers do that sometimes. Just because I want to face the hardest version of that, but I don't want to, like, beat a boss and then people go, like, oh, you didn't beat it properly because you beat it after day blah, blah, blah. That's why I'm happy I beat, what's it called? Have you played Deltarune? Am I about to spoil Deltarune for you? Everyone in chat, turn off your audio for like the next minute, because I'm about to spoil. You've played Deltarune. I'm about to spoil Deltarune. Turn off your audio if you don't want to hear it. The Knight, when they did that with the Knight, when they nerfed them, I think the Knight got nerfed twice and someone else got nerfed. Anyway, I beat them before that, and it's not the I feel cheated out of it, like other people getting the same reward for less work. Because admittedly, the bits that they nerfed of that fight were, they were absolute, like, bullshit. Because it was, one of the attacks had, like, a really bad indicator. You probably know this, but I'm just explaining for everyone else. One of the attacks in this boss fight had a really bad... It was meant to have a red line to indicate when the attack was going to be, but the hitbox for it was actually much larger. So they nerfed the hitbox of the thing, and I'm going not off the edge, but I'm getting a really bad jump. But it's not... I don't feel... I've literally done that 3 times where I'm like, it's not going to hit me for some reason, when it always does. I don't think there's ever been a time where I've gone, it's not going to hit me, and then it just hasn't hit me. I'm actually the stupidest motherfucker that ever exists. But no, I just, like, if I were playing it again, I would want the harder version of the fight. You know what I mean? Okay. Side note about that, Vector gave a good segue into another conversation. What's your opinion on Sonic Frontiers, the Master King Coco trial? I don't know what that is, because I haven't played Frontiers yet. It's on my Steam wish list. I've been wanting to play it. I've been playing Yakuza for the past year. Basically, all my single-player gaming has either been... I played Deltarune, admittedly. I took a wee break of it to play Deltarune. But that's because I've been, like, anticipating it for ages. But I have not played, Sonic Frontiers yet, unfortunately. Next time it goes on sale, I might buy it. And then play it whenever I'm finished with other games. I've got so many games to play now. I've done it again. I've done the same thing I did last time again. Okay, I got the... I need to... This. Okay, I have decent defenses for the last bit, and I missed the boost. You love to see it. Hold on. Right, okay, that should last me to the end. Yes, get it! Get in! But no, I've been playing Yakuza for the past year, so I haven't really, and I didn't buy Sonic Frontiers before then, because it wasn't on a good enough sale for me. So, yeah. I've got other stuff I'm going to play, but I will wrap round to that. But anyway, Vector gave a very good segue. What's your opinions on... Thank you. What's your opinions on Charmy B? What's... Just anyone in chat, their opinion on Charmy B? Because People hate characters like Charmy. Like, Charmy, like, Scrappy-Doo type characters. Yeah, you despise Charmy. I don't actually mind Charmy. I quite like them. If they were actually... They're acceleration in this game, aren't they? Because they're the same as Tails. You see, if they weren't, like, the worst class in the game, I would probably be playing Charmy right now. The only bit I find annoying is in is in Frontiers, but that's just not Frontiers. That's one I've not played. Heroes. When I played Heroes, he was a bit annoying. The IDW makes the metal virus. I've also not read that. That's actually something that I keep just forgetting to get around to that. Yeah, maybe he's really maybe he's like a really shitty character in the IDW. I need to get around to playing that because that is, what's it called? It is canon because there are some interactions like the one with Zaz and Espio. There's one interaction at the start of the race. At the start of a Grand Prix, if I think you're playing as Espio and the rival is Zaz, you get something that references IDW. But yeah, I like them. I like characters like that. I never understood why people found them so annoying, like Scrappy Doo type characters. The only thing I can think of is in Heroes, he was annoying. But all the flying characters were annoying because you'd have to, most of the time, at least as a kid, you'd be mashing the fly buttons. So you'd hear, like, for example, Tails. You'd hear, like, let's go! Wee! 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 And it was so annoying. But that's the only, like, minor grievance I had with them. Oh, let me... There we go. Let me go. 6 room. But yeah. You need to make a build for it. I've just been using my... You could steal my build. I don't know how good it is. Why did I let go there? I'm just going to try get a wee bit further up. Because holy shit, why did I do that? Why did I let go of Drift? But no, the one... You couldn't do, like, kind of the main power build that people were doing. Oh, let me... Oh, yes, I got Omochao out. Lovely. Because they haven't banned that, but they have banned, what's it? The meta. They banned meta. I'm going off the edge there because I drifted the wrong way around. I don't know how I won that last one. What map even? Oh, it was Radical Highway. I'm doing this because I should have used my boost before then. Because the aerials... Yeah. Yeah, aerial sections are really good for boosts, for, like, bullet bill type items. Anyway, yeah, but they've... As long as you're not using the meta build, I think it should be fine. Like, your... Whatever build you've got should be fine. I need to look through exactly what they have banned, but like, this is the last map. Why am I holding a bomb and a shuriken? Like, really, is that the best I could do? I could have done better. If I'd thrown away my items, got some more.
Not too shabby, right?
I think I got like 6th there, I want to say. Yeah, 6th. Hey, I came higher than a gold person, so I probably will be going up. I beat everyone below me and some people above me. This is how... What's it called? Trackmania works. Waiting for Whisper to release... Oh, when is Whisper releasing? That's a point. When are they releasing? I know it's soon, because... Hold on, let me go to the character select, because I forgot what the new characters that were... February. Ah, yeah, because you've got... Yes, because they released Knights. That was the first one they announced. It was Knights, which they released, and then they've released Pac-Man. And then they're gonna release Tangle and Whisper. And then they're gonna release II. That's another game. That's another great game I need to play. I need to play... Super Monkey Ball. That's something... How much... Hold on, let me search up how much it is on GameCube. I know I could probably get on Switch. Super Monkey Ball GameCube. If it's like 500 quid. Oh no, it's actually still reasonable. It's retained its value. Well, no, it's kept its like low value. It's not got the insane price gouge that Sonic Riders has gone under recently with what's it called? Have you seen how much Sonic Riders costs? Price charging. Probably. Sonic Riders prices GameCube. Wait, actually, Sonic Riders, and then I'm gonna look for the PAL GameCube. Sonic Riders came out on the Xbox. PAL GameCube. Complete in-box price, $72 now. That is insane compared to... I bought it for like 10... You don't... No, unfortunately, I don't own the GameCube. So, basically, I don't know if you live in Britain, but in Britain, we have CEX, which is... It's a very big electronics store up and down the country. They sell, basically... They're like GameStop trade-ins, but I think you get slightly better value for money with them. You get like more like in return. I think you get about half of the value they sell it for. Anyway, I'm gonna stop rambling. The CEX, pronounced sex actually, but I refuse to pronounce it like that. Anyway, I bought it from there in 2019, little old me, for... Or, no, earlier than 2019. It was like 2000... I'm trying to think. I think it must have been 2018 I bought it. Anyway, unimportant. I bought it then for 15 quid, which is... I thought it was an alright price, because it was a lot less than... like the Switch games at the time, and so I was like, wow, a good game that's like really cheap, because I didn't have a PC then, so I didn't know about like Steam sales. I look back on it 5 years later 7 years later, tempted to sell your Switch. Is it for a Switch 2, or just in general because you're using a PC now? Oh god damn it! Are you using like a different console? I don't know why I said PC. You could have just been using like a PS5 or something. I would say don't, but I have more personal reasons for not selling my Switch, because I'm on a... Oh, you don't use it all, you use your PS5 for everything. Yeah, that's fair. I completely understand that. Oh, great. I'm now not going to get an item for 9 years. I actually kind of the goat whoever did that, though, because they... No, go! Please tell me I came second. You don't use a PS5 for everything, including streaming. I forget you can stream on the PS5. I had a mate that used to do that back in primary school. He used to do streaming and recording videos. But yeah, that's fair. If you don't use it, if you don't play the Nintendo exclusives, and you don't play it on the go, you don't play anything on the go, there's not much point in having a Switch. Like... I only keep it because I'm on a Splatoon team. I also just play like Animal Crossing and stuff. Like I can't, and obviously I wouldn't be able to do that without it. And I just kind of like Nintendo games a lot. I'm quite biased towards Nintendo is what I'm trying to say. But yeah, Sorry, I'm trying to think of what I'm gonna say.
Nice.
Using a switch for Pokemon where barely do that. Yeah, the Pokemon. Also, like Pokemon nowadays, I'm a big Pokemon guy. Like over, I'm not gonna point my camera because my room's an absolute tip right now. But over there, I've got like a massive Oshawott plush. But like recent Pokemon, being like, I'm mainly talking about ZA. Like fucking the other one, Scarlet and Violet, I could kind of handle because they had like. It was their first massive open world, and it was admittedly, I kind of liked Scarlet and Violet. Aside from the bugs were kind of shitty, but ZA, so annoying because I would have really liked, I think I would have really liked if they put a bit more effort into it, because Kalos is my favorite region, because I'm kind of the generation that grew up with like the anime, I almost call it anime. The anime that was on at the time was the X. Oh, I shouldn't have tried to hold that drift. It was the X and Y one that was on at the time when I was younger. And other people in my generation played the X and Y games. I watched people play it on the on YouTube. Massive every 3 weeks. Oh, I'll read that just after I get out of this vehicle. Oh, I'm in first. I didn't even notice that. Do you know? If I could start drifting, that'd be nice. If I could get my brain and mind in gear. That's stupid because they're not going to get hit going through the portal. Why the fuck did I do that? I'm actually... You can tell... Oh, yeah. Just do that. Do that to me. Come off that guy that tried to go past me there. Take 50 of your rings, thank you. But yeah, I used to love it. My love for it died. I had every 3DS Pokemon and every DS Pokemon game. Damn! Damn. What the... You can tell when I take my eyes off the main screen because I do something like I do something like that. But yeah, damn, you loved it then. Damn, you could sell those for a ridiculous amount. Like, oh god, yeah, 3DSs as well have started going for a ridiculous amount. It's... Man, I hate how, like... I don't mean to sound like I want to gatekeep it, but I really hate that more people got into the retro gaming space. Because there's... I really don't want to sound snooty, but there's no way I can really say it without it. There's not enough room for, like, everyone to get into collecting retro games, which is very snooty, but because it just makes retro gaming really expensive. Like, I got into... retro gaming because it was cheaper than current gaming, but now like most games, oh, because it's modded, yeah, that's why it's become ridiculously like ridiculously priced, because it's really good for like a modded, for like a bunch of handhelds. If you mod it, it's good for emulation. That's the one I'm looking for. It's good for emulation. But yeah, I probably also won't sell my 3DS. Because I'm just too attached to the thing. Even, I actually haven't modded it yet. I do want to, though, because... Is it No, it isn't Yokai Watch they've got it set up on. They've got it... I'm thinking about Pretendo right now. It's Kid Icarus, that's what they've got set up. Pretendo Kid Icarus. I got Kid Icarus in like... Oh, it was 2020. That's when I got it, because we were in lockdown. I got it in 2020, and I played the shit out of the online on that, because I got from one of my previous street passes, I had a really good pair of like hedgehog claws. I actually went mental online. Yes, it's Yokai Watch. It is Yokai Watch. So annoying. It got like... put as like oh, it's just a knockoff Pokemon. in the West. Because I miss it so bad. I wish we got Yokai Watch 4 here in the West and all the other Yokai Watch stuff. Instead, we just got 1, 2, 3. And that's it. Have you heard, admittedly... Oh, damn, I've got a bogey in my nose. I don't know if that's... Is that visible on camera? No, it isn't. I shouldn't have said that. Bugger. I will go and wipe my nose after this. But no, Yokai Watch is good. But have you heard of the recent news of level 5? The recent news of level 5 is that, what's it called? They're doing a lot of their work with AI, which is, I don't know too much about it, so I won't make too big comments on it, because if they've used their own work, and, like, the artists have, like, agreed to, like, have their stuff used in this AI, this AI model, it's fine. But if they're literally, like, chat GPTing it, like, stealing from random artists, it's just a tiny bit annoying to see a studio that once worked with Studio Ghibli. Oh, damn, I looked down at the... I looked down at chat again. Sorry, I'm gonna look at your... I'm gonna look... I said something about your 100% save file for Ultra Sun being stolen. I'm going to look at that in a sec. I just need to focus because I hate this map so much. I hate it. Yeah, let's make just like a massive maze into a map, and it won't confuse anyone about where we're going. Oh, I should have cut the corner there. Including blasters. It got stolen. What? Like the physical cartridge got stolen? The physical cartridge got stolen, or what? That sucks no matter what, but it's good. Oh, damn, I thought I was falling off the edge there. It's good that it got you into Yokai Watch, because that is... Man, that... I would have actually... You would have not stopped me from crying if I was, like... Even in my, like early teens. I was gonna say if I was 10, but no, if I was in my early teens... Fuck, if you stole my Pokemon cartridge now, I don't even have 100% on any Pokemon games. If you stole my Pokemon cartridge now, I'd start, like, crying for, like... And I'd be distraught for, like, days. It's fucking, like, but that... Do you know, was it, like, a friend that stole it? Or was it just, like, some random person stole it? Anyway, but yeah, good that it got you onto Yokai Watch, I guess. Because, yeah, I played Blasters. I'd say that's the most recent one I've played. I need to play... I need to play 1 and 3, and I guess a few of the other versions of 2. Because I've got... My brother has Yokai Watch Psychic... This is the last thing. What am I doing not on the boost? Anyway. Sorry. My brother has Psychic Spectres. I have Bony Spirits, and recently got Fleshy Souls, but haven't played it. And I've also got 1 and 3. And I need to play them. But I've played Blasters, White Dog Squad. And that was kind of peak. I haven't done much past, like, when you beat Whisper Puff Man. Watch. What's it? Whipped Cream. After you beat Whipped Cream, I haven't done much. But no, that game was also peak. It's... Man, I'm just annoyed that Yokai Watch got dealt completely dirty by the entire, like, Western world. Just... It pisses me off, because, like, so many people I know I've wanted to play Yokai Watch, and they just haven't, because it's just like a knockoff. They're like, oh, it's just like a knockoff Pokemon. It's just disheartening, because it is so fucking good. It was a random person that I didn't know back in school. Everyone knows a lot to steal from me. Fucking hell. Like, like, I don't know what system you like, whatever country you're in. So is it like kindergarten, middle school, primary school, secondary school, high school? Like, what type of school was it? That's fucked up though. Like, it was back in middle school. Ah, okay, so it was like a big, okay. Ah, shit, yeah, that. I was wondering, because at least in the UK, in primary schools are small enough that people, if you stole from it, you'd be able to get it back. But like, damn, that's fucking crazy. I've accidentally stolen a few games before, but like, not that from like friends, I've not just gone up to a random person and stolen it. Like, that's fucked up. More elaboration on stealing something. It was Pokemon. I didn't do it maliciously. It was Pokemon Battle Revolution for the Wii. I just got to back off the person who's. After you. Hold on. One sec. I can't. The stupid like button on YouTube, like streams, is being really annoying because I can't see the word after. Hold on, I'll just take one. After hunting down the person, okay. Did they like wipe your save file, or did you get the save file back? But no, so I accidentally stole something because I had a friend who, their older brother once got Pokemon Battle Revolution for the Wii. And I was a huge Pokemon fan. And once we went over to their house, they really didn't play the Wii that much, like, anymore. They had the Wii, I think, because it was, like, kind of like the fad back in the day. Oh, I need to really, I'm dead. I'm the stupidest man that's ever lived, actually. Got the save file back. Some of the Pokemon were missing, that's okay. I'm actually the biggest thrower you've ever seen. What the hell was this race? I was in 4th, and I fell off the edge, fell off the edge, didn't drift. God damn it, I think I've fallen off. Yeah, fuck, take my points from me. I deserve it. Yeah. Some of the Pokemon were missing. That's okay. Wait. So does that mean they stole your thing? Either released or traded someone else's Pokemon? Yeah, fucking hell. I literally could not. I don't think I've thrown that big before. Anyway. So, my friend had a Wii, Pokemon Battle Revolution. They didn't play the Wii much anymore. I went over to their house, and I saw they had a Pokemon game. And I asked if... I originally asked because I think it was around the time where... Like, you know when you're, like, 5... Like, you know, like, before 5? Like, you don't really... Before 5, I didn't really have pocket money. It would just be... I think my parents would keep a tally of how much I kind of had. Not could have had. Basically, my parents would, like, very occasionally, if I asked for something, like, cheap, they'd buy me it. And not, like, anything big. I wasn't, like, one of the kids that got, like... There was one kid in my school that literally had, like, so many Xbox games. Because they literally got every Xbox One game they asked for. They had, like, a stack, like, the size of me back in not my middle school. I wasn't in middle school. Back in primary school. It was insane. But no. It was around the time I started, like, kind of... My parents were like, right, we're not buying you things. You have this pocket money. Go nuts. And so I asked if I could buy the game off of him, and he asked his mum if I could buy it because he wasn't using it anymore. None of his family was using the game, and the mum said no, but you can borrow it. And then I borrowed it, and they never really asked for it back. And then by the time I remembered and went, oh shit, yeah, I stole this from you. Do you want it back? They gave away the Wii to like a charity. It doesn't matter. Whatever happened, they got rid of the Wii. So they were like, you can just keep that now. We don't really care. And that's how I stole a game. I also did that with a nunchuck, didn't I? And a bunch of Skylanders. I remember buying, what's it called? I remember using my own pocket money to buy... God damn it. Sorry. I looked away for like a second and then got like bumped off the track by someone. Yeah, back in the day, I remember for £40 I bought on the Wii U Mario and Sonic at the Rio Olympics 2016. Horrible purchase in hindsight, but I didn't know anything about reviews and stuff, and I bought it like pretty close to launch. I didn't know it was going to be worse than the games that I had on my Wii. But yeah, especially in like America, they've taken a lot more of a price hike. That it's kind of insane. Like the UK, they kind of have taken a wee bit of a price hike. Like I remember when I mean, I suppose they've taken like even probably a larger price hike in the UK, because I remember you used to be able to get games, 3DS games and Wii U games were kind of 40 to 50 quid. 3DS games were normally 40 to 30. Wii U games were 40 to 50 quid. Switch games were now like, they were 45 to 50. And now Switch 2 games are like 40... No, they're 55 to 60 quid. But it is kind of insane. Especially like in America, they are a lot more. Because you get... I'm not going to get political, but it does... You do tend to get price gouged a lot more in that country. This was perhaps the worst... Actually, maybe it was the best idea. If this is what I think it is, it is. Lovely. I can get second here, I think. I believe. I hope. I've used that too early. But maybe I can hit this person? Oh, I'm gonna come second. Yeah, you get... Prices do tend to be a lot worse in America, though. I feel. Because, like, Switch Online Plus expansion pack. That's more expensive in America, even with the conversion to pounds. It's more expensive in America than it is in Britain. But yeah, fuck. Yeah. This is why I only really play indie games nowadays. But this was actually the last full price game that I played. I didn't have PokePark. I remember seeing stuff about it on the internet. I want to play it, but I just never... I always... Holy shit, hold on. That's actually Minion. I just remembered I still have the bogey in my nose. One sec. Right, I'm back. But no, I did not have PokePark. I always liked Pokemon. I always liked Pokemon. But aside from Pokemon Battle Revolution, I got my first Pokemon game with Pokemon Moon at 10. Because I just didn't know any... Oh, no. I got Pokemon Battle Revolution. I got Pokken Tournament. I played all of the old mobile games on, like, iPad. So, do you remember... am I remembering what this was right? Pokemon... No, mobile game. Camp Pokemon on mobile. It was so emblematic of that time. I played that. It was like it had like a few mini games in it, and that's it. But I liked it because it had all the Pokemon in it. But I watched like, do you remember on the website you used to be able to watch it? I have it on Switch. I'm serious, Darkrai and Garchomp main. I used to be a big Charizard main. But bear in mind, I was really young when I played Pokemon. Like, this is like, I was under 10 when I played Pokemon. I didn't play much online. I played a wee bit of online, but not too much. Currently, I haven't played it recently because you can't. With my Wi-Fi, it's weird. It doesn't let me play Pokemon. So I'm gonna have to get that fixed. But hey ho. Oh, that's lovely. Yeah, Pokemon. I used to be a Charizard main, and now I'm a bit more of a... I like Blaziken so much, aside from the fact that all your opponent needs to do to counter them is use a counter attack, because all of their unique moves are normal attacks. So I've been trying to play a bit of Gengar. I really should have seen that. But yeah. I need, yeah, I played that, and I watched, do you remember you could watch, I didn't watch it on the Pokemon TV app, but you could go on the website, and watch, like, the Pokemon website, and watch the anime for free. I have, like, a vivid memory of me doing that, back in the day. Like, I remember it was either me and my brother, in front of the TV, in front of my grandma's computer. Yeah, you could, I don't know which you're saying really to, but yeah, you used to be able to, when Pokemon, is Pokemon TV still a thing? I think it is, but it's like it's a shadow of what it used to be. You used to be able to watch all of the Pokemon series, like a limited selection, not the entire thing. Like a limited selection of, also, we just saw how fucking shit that went. Holy moly. Was discontinued on the Switch. They had... Do you remember... Okay, complete side tangent. Do you remember Nintendo Anime Channel on the 3DS? It had like Yokai Watch and stuff on it. Discontinued on the Switch. I'm gonna... Hold on, let me just quickly check if it's... I think I have the app downloaded. I just don't know what its availability is. I have the app still downloaded, so if it's still up, Pokemon TV is not available in your... I think Pokemon TV went down, yeah. Or it's just not available in my country, I guess. But no, so you used to be able to just watch it on the official website, and I remember watching the Pokemon movie. It was called like Pokemon the Movie 2000 because for some reason they couldn't just name it like Lugia and the, I don't know, 3 birds or something. It was the one with Lugia in it. I remember watching it at my grandma's, on my grandma's computer, and then I watched it again at home, but this time I think I watched like an illegal upload of it to YouTube because it had come off. So they'd like rotate the movies and the show. Like, you'd only be able to watch a certain amount of the show at a time. And then they'd move on to like, they'd do like a batch of episodes, then they'd go on to the next batch of episodes like after like a week or something, and then they'd go on to the next batch of episodes, and just keep doing that. And I guess it just cycled the series. But yeah, I think now I don't know about in the US, but I think if I remember, oh well, I need to sign back in. I'm not. You could basically, we have a thing in Britain called BBC iPlayer, where you can watch shows that have been aired on like BBC channels. So CBBS, which is young kids, CBBC, which is kind of mid-range kids, and BBC, which is for adults. But they've started airing Pokemon on CBBC, and so you can watch for not completely free, as long as you have a TV license. Or even if you, to be fair, you can do it without it and just say you do and they don't actually check. Anyway, if you have a TV license, you can watch all of the Pokemon series. That's pretty cool. As long as you're in the UK, you need like either a VPN or an actual, or to actually be in the UK for it to work. Because like if you go on holiday, it immediately doesn't work. Even if you have stuff downloaded, it's weird. You have to, and downloading on the app doesn't work properly. The app is weird with like downloads, but aside from that, it's basically just a streaming service that most people, definitely when you're a kid, you basically get free. When you're an adult, you kind of have to pay for it. Oh, damn it. I think I'm going to do one more race after this and then end stream. Because I'm getting pretty tired now. I know I put like Splatoon and Animal Crossing. Good thing I've seen every Pokemon episode except Horizons. Yeah, because it's all locked on like streaming services now, isn't it? I cannot stop trying if I tried. It's all on streaming services in the US, isn't it? I mean, it kind of is here, but we have like it's also on like TV. Because it's all on Netflix. Which is fucking insane. The amount that like some companies get away with over there. I have like an American friend that tells me some crazy stories about stuff that happens in the US. Things that are just allowed in the US that would like never fly. Probably would fly now in the UK, now that I'm thinking about it. Becoming a bit too similar to the US in that regard. Allowing more things to fly that shouldn't. But yeah, it's kind of insane how like locked down Pokemon is over there. Hold on. I look great and terrible at times. Yeah, that's what it seems. Admittedly, seeing a lot of the news coming out the US recently, I try not to get political, unless someone specifically asks me something political. But seeing the recent news coming out of there, it seems like it's being a lot more terrible than great right now. I should really have used this. No, I shouldn't have. I was going to say I should have used this beforehand, but I don't have a good second item, so it's actually quite good I didn't. Because now I can cut this corner, and I can just bash into the wall, lose all my speed, you know, because I feel like it. But yeah, the US, I do think it is good. I don't just hate the US. I'm not like one of the British people that's just like, oh, US, it sucks. But I have my opinions on it. A few aren't favourable. Yeah. Anyway. But yeah, I think you can kind of tell my mind's kind of giving up, so I think I'm going to do one more and then go to bed. I kind of wish I'd done a bit of Splatoon because I kind of need to practice that for my team. But I can do that like tomorrow or the day after or the day after that. I do need rest. Yet last night, I don't know what happened. I don't know why. I was up until 5 last night. That's not something I do often. Often I'm up till like 2, which is what I seem to be going for right now.
Nice.
I have never been up till 5 at a time where I was not forced to be. It's really weird. But yeah, I think I did get a bad sleep because I think I woke up after like 6 hours from when I actually fell asleep from my estimate. So I'm gonna try and get a full 9 hours. Only 8:30. Oh yeah, because you're like 5 hours back then. Damn. Yeah, that's why I'm trying to stream late, because if I stream at 8:30 here, for Americans, you're still like in the middle of your day. Because I do seem to, I mean, I was about to say I do seem to get more views when I stream really late, but I think recently, because I just haven't been streaming, the algorithm hasn't been promoting my stuff as much. Which is fair. That is how the algorithm works. I just need to get a few more. I need to just start consistently streaming again. Because I didn't stream on Wednesday because I had an event. I don't know if you were here for that. You're in night owl, you don't sleep. That's fair. I wouldn't. Haven't slept. Okay, that's a bit. You kind of need rest. I have a friend like that who's. I've done it again. I literally did the exact same thing last time on this map. I'm not hitting the second one again though. I refuse. Okay, maybe go to sleep now. Because like, holy shit. Yeah, I probably would have so much of a worse sleep schedule if I didn't have to go to classes. Like, that's actually been my saving grace. Over Christmas as well, because I am a night owl in an entire extended family of early birds. So, and so you trained yourself to be this way. Trust me, you will eventually find it hitting you. You will eventually regret it, trust me. Okay, what's my plan for winning the race? I need to start thinking about that. Right, okay, bag, I guess. Stay, like, close to the front pack and bag. I should have used that later, because I could have cut this corner. Give me just one level. That's all I needed. I'm going to get the super item here. Don't. Oof. That was such a narrow dodge. I'm so unbelievably lucky that I managed to pull that off. And I missed the thing. Absolutely superfluous. No, superfluous is not the same as like super, is it? Superfluous is just a different word. Do you think we'll ever get a Sonic fighting game? If they decide to remake Sonic the Fighters, yeah, but aside from that, I can't see them doing that. Come on, just keep me in like third. If I get third, I'll go to bed happy. Oh, I got fourth. Nah, I got fourth in there. I don't think we'll ever get one. I think, if anything, they'll just re-release Sonic the Fifth. I did not realize I was in fifth. Yeah. I don't think they'll do it. I think they'll just re-release Sonic the Fighters, if anything. I don't think we'll see another one. But yeah. They do that in, what's it called, Yakuza. They release... Sonic the Fighters is in... I want to say Like a Dragon Gaiden. I do it in like the Yakuza Like a Dragon series. I release it. Yeah, I don't... Could we feasibly... Maybe, because Sega seems to be branching out a bit more now that Sonic is a bit more well-liked. Blimey, 5... Holy shit. No one checked out this stream. See, the issue is I don't get good baseline views if I stream at this time, because a lot of my friends are probably asleep or doing other things on like a Saturday. So yeah, it's trying to make it so that, yeah, I need to figure out what the best time to stream is. But I think this will be it. It's been nice talking to you, Blaze. Am I subscribed to you? That's a point. I'm willing to watch at any time. Damn. You're not gonna, like, I don't mean to be rude, but Not got like a job. This is two accounts. This gaming account. Oh, is this your? This is your gaming account. I see. Live. Okay, I followed your gaming account now. So no W stream. Yeah, it was nice seeing you. Nice seeing you. Nice. It's nice to see that you stuck around after the raid stream. That's actually really nice to see. So thanks for that. But yeah, I will see you whenever. Bye bye.